Well, the following contest is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it's for the TCW Tag Team Championship.
Shut up, Paul.
You need to get a haircut, you little punk.
Mr. Crunch, come have a seat.
Every week, every single week I come out here and I get no respect from you people.
All right, it'd be my pleasure. You know, I'm getting awful sick and tired of people doing that Paula chant.
I think it sounds pretty nice.
I'm going to tell you, one of these days, me and my brother, we're going to lose control. We're going to start swinging some chairs at these fans. Hey, here we go.
The law and order around here.
Someone with a little class around here. Come on, give it up. Give it up. Here we go. We got some class coming to the ring now.
Hey, man.
Here we go.
Who is this guy in the camouflage?
He's a paisan. He's a good guy. He's just doing a favor for Tommy Nero.
Very frank, full of in the air. It's penetrating far deep in my heart.
Hey, Paul! Paul!
Wait.
Hey, how many times are these...
Yes, they are going to be involved in everything that goes on out here. Because they're the best thing going today, Beast. You may be the heavyweight champion, but all the rest of the gold resides here in the Roman Empire. Coming to the ring by the Nature Boy Blair and the lovely Angelina, rookie Shaun, Reagan, and El Duce Italiano. Give it up for your TCW Tag Team Champions, Emperor Tommy Nero and the Big Johnson.
Hey, Tom can't even wrestle. What's he doing out here?
During intermission, I was in the back and I saw Kevin Dark, the pit bull as they like to call him, sniffing around in the corners. I saw him talking to the parolee Jimmy Jam, which he doesn't, he's got a few screws loose. He actually got on the phone and called up a few people. I heard him call up Mace. I heard him call up Jeremy Young. I heard him call up Rick Christie. And I heard him call Billy Bong. I heard him call up all these people, and for some reason or another, no one can make it out tonight. So I have no idea who his opponent is, but he said he'd take you on in a handicap match.
Well, wait. Before we do anything, you know, I've been to the Egg Dome in Tokyo.
Hey, the Emperor's talking, man.
I wrestled in Rome. I've wrestled in Lisbon or Portugal, which you stupid retard couldn't even find on a map. I've wrestled in Antarctica. I've been all around from Maine to Spain. Let me tell you something, you 40-year-old balding whore, for that. You better sit down. Or, Big Johnson, you might have to stick it to Beast in a little bit.
Hey, quiet down.
Oi,
Quiet down.
do shame alone.
The Emperor's talking.
Anyway, I think I'm going to take a few months off.
This is a big...
A lot of these wrestlers don't deserve the opportunity to see me wrestle. I won the gold medal in the 1984 Olympics, so you know that. Yes, absolutely. Anyway, stop a-looking, sissy. Anyway, Nature Boy, come here. Nature Boy, you know I love you like my son I never had, with about 4 other wives. You know that, right? You know you're the best wrestler in the TCW pound for pound. So, Commissioner, if I can have your blessing and your signature, I'd like to give this belt to Nature Boy right now.
What is this? He can't do this, man.
You're relinquishing your
Nature Boy did not win this title. How's he very well going to give him a title belt?
I relinquish my half to the Big Johnson as a
father to son. Didn't you hear him?
And now you're offering your half to the Nature Boy Blair. Well, as the official commissioner, your commissioner of Texas Championship Wrestling, I officially decree the new tag team champions, the Big Johnson and Nature Boy Blair.
It's a beautiful thing.
This is a big joke, man. Hey, y'all are lucky that Johnny T's not here to stop this.
Oh, not this again.
Hey, people, I'm serious for a minute. I just got something I'd like to say. I would like everyone to give me a few seconds. This is a very emotional moment.
I know words can't describe the honor and the pleasure you feel right now, Nature Boy. Congratulations. You
That's
deserve
my brother,
it.
Johnny D. Dudley.
So, I guess without further ado, it's time for this
it's short for Jean-Luc D. Dudley. He's from the French branch of the family. We call him Johnny D for short.
That little Poochie's music.
I guess the Big Johnson won't need any protection for this, huh?
Well, fans, here comes Kevin Dark, the pit bull, to the ring.
I can guarantee you he sure smells like a wet dog.
Introducing their opponent from the CXW, this is Pitbull Kevin Dark.
Told you I'd reveal my opponent when it was time.
Not only that, he got a face like a dog, too.
Oh, my! Chronic is just laying down.
Chris Chronic.
It's Chris Chronic!
Chris Chronic and Kevin Dark are really taking it to
Peace, I can't believe this. Chris Chronic was just with me a few short weeks ago, and now he's teaming up with Kevin Dark going up against the Roman Empire.
It's insanity. What's going on
I got your friend Crispy Dudley over here.
Thank you for my protection, I hope, from you. That was a very hard-fought battle that you had with Superkick. I noticed he took a few liberties with you. Yeah, they can hear you nodding on television, Beast. It's okay, I understand.
He grabbed my knee.
Watch your language, Beast. Anyway, tremendous clothesline by the Big Johnson. Big Johnson looks pretty stiff in the ring right there, taking it to the the pit bull, Kevin Dark.
Pitbull, he looks more like
a chihuahua. It looks like Big Johnson's kind of wet there.
Well, you know, that's what happens with Big Johnson when he starts getting worked up, is he gets a little wet.
I thought when he got worked up, he got pretty stiff.
He does, you know, he can be kind of stiff in the ring, and he gets a pretty swollen head about it and stuff, but Big Johnson's a pretty upstanding fellow.
So what you're saying is when he's in control, he gets a pretty big head?
Sure, whatever. Let's concentrate on the match. Look at the Nature Boy taking it to Pitbull Kevin Dark.
Nature Boy got the Pitbull in the corner. Look at those hard kicks given by the Nature Boy.
Nobody stomps and kicks like the Nature Boy. He's not even working up a sweat. He's not even going to take off his undershirt for this match.
Oh, man. That is a quintessential athlete right there.
But Chris Chronic, I don't think Kevin Dark could have found a better partner, to tell you the truth. He's a former TCW heavyweight champion, Beast, and he's a former TCW cruiserweight champion and a former two-time TCW tag team champion.
I don't like him.
Well, you know what? He's not on my good side either right now. What is
this guy? Who is this guy? Oh! That looks like that hurts.
Big Johnson going down hard on the Pitbull.
Ow. Man, that was pretty rough right there from Chris Chronic.
Big Johnson's really using his head.
Well, Big Johnson has a pretty swollen head, and I understand that he likes to use his head a lot.
Yeah, no one's head is quite as hard as Big Johnson.
Man, I'm telling you what, Big Johnson looks like he's got the Chihuahua in total control right now. What's the matter, Beast? Pitbull got your tongue?
Hey, Beast, why don't you tell us a little bit about Chris Chronic? You two have put on some okay matches.
He's pretty hard fighting.
Come on, Beast. It's not that hard. There's syllables. We worked on this. Don't be like Easy E. We don't have to send you to a Hooked on Phonics school.
It looks like El Duce Italiano didn't learn his lesson. Oh!
Oh! Tremendous job by Chris Chronic on the rookie, Shaun Reagan.
Something has really got into Chris Chronic tonight.
He looks pretty mean.
I don't think it's the Big Johnson.
Big Johnson puts down the pit bull. Only good for a 2 count, though.
Big Johnson's really taking it to the pit bull. And there goes Blair with the big boots.
Pitbull's face going straight into that boot of the Nature Boy, Tony Blair. The only good TV champion this company ever had.
That's right, but unfortunately we had to do away with that piece of garbage once it went around this waist of flame, Jack Skellington.
Hey, I like Jack Skeleton. He looks like a pretty good worker.
It was Flame, Beast. Didn't you see him when he pulled the mask off? It was Flame. A guy I suspended for a month.
It wasn't Flame, it was Jack Skeleton.
Oh.
Flame's not even here tonight.
Well, look at Kevin Dark. The Pitbull doesn't look like much of anything. He looks like a tame beagle right now when the Roman Empire, the Big Johnson, and Nature Boy Blair taking over. Nature Boy Blair setting him up. Tremendous backdrop suplex right there on Kevin Dark. Welcome to TCW, Kevin Dark. 1, 2, oh, and Kevin Dark kicked out. That referee Amazing Mike, I don't know, he's so slow.
You know, I don't much like Blair, but it looks like Kevin Dark's lights are out.
Oh, that's a little pun from his last name, Dark, lights are out and stuff. Beast, that's very clever. Keep working on that shtick there, Beast. Well, you'll make television in no time. You got a face only radio can love, Beast, so let's just leave it at that. Anyway.
Look, they hung him upside down over there.
That's called the Tree of Woe, the Big Johnson hanging up.
Why do they call it the Tree of Woe?
Tree of Woe. Kevin Sullivan, some guy in another organization, thought that up a long time ago. Looks like
Kevin Sullivan.
But anyway, Amazing Mike going over there and correcting Tommy Nero. I believe Kevin Dark got some sweat on Tommy Nero, and he was just trying to wipe the sweat off of Kevin Dark's forehead so the sweat doesn't spray out.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just giving him a hand in there.
Big Johnson likes to keep you in the corner a lot, I see.
Big Johnson, he only comes out in the dark.
Well, it looks like he's pretty much unleashing the Big Johnson. Looks like a blind tag. Oh!
Awesome move by Chris Chronic.
Oh! Backdrop.
Crowd is going wild for Chronic.
Oh! Tremendous chops on the Big Johnson. Whips him into the far corner. Oh! Big splash. Looks like he's got him up on the top. The Blair! Oh!
Oh my Lord!
The Big Johnson's head is sore.
Oh my!
The Big Johnson's gonna have a sore head after
Big
this.
Johnson's head right into the mat.
Oh! Tremendous IC moonsault. 2. Oh!
What the? What's going on here?
I think Mike tripped. Tommy Nero, he was trying to warn him.
What is your boy Tommy doing?
Because you know when you get old as Amazing Mike, you can't keep your balance in there as good. You trip a lot. The Pitbull and Chronic doing...
Double splash on the Big Johnson.
Oh, no.
What's going on here?
Hey, Tommy, now I'm over here doing
I'm
commentary.
put a stop to that.
Oh, no, Beast, you're doing commentary right now. You just keep it right here. I understand what's going on here. Looks like they're double teaming the Big Johnson. Oh, a big double suplex on the Big Johnson. They double teamed the Big Johnson.
You know,
he can handle 2.
When you're as big and hard and heavy as the Big Johnson, it takes 2 of them to work him around.
Oh, Big Johnson flat on his head. It's going to stunt the Big Johnson's growth doing things like that to him. Double knee drop.
Hey, pizza man! Man, I'm about happy with this.
That's it, Beast. I don't understand the official ruling for this. What's going on here?
I don't understand.
Get out of my way!
I don't know about you, Commish, but I'm pretty sure this thing is over. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Crunch Dudley here. It is pandemonium in the ring here.
Disqualification, Tommy Nero interfered with the match. Winners, Kevin and Chris Chronic.
So I guess
the winners of the match, Chris Chronic and Kevin Dark, via disqualification. The Roman Empire retains the champion.
The crowd is going wild. Very original
Pitbull,
name.
it's my pleasure tagging with you
You're gonna
tonight,
face
man.
like a dog.
You want to do it next week for real?
Damn right.
Next week!
I don't think so.
I want a shot at my belts next week with my new friend Pitbull. And my new corner support, Cookie. Unbelievable.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't understand why people love the Beast so much. He comes out wearing a smiley face shirt and a beanie. Just ridiculous. And you know that's something coming from a guy in tie-dye, which, by the way, is coming back in fashion.
Come on, Paul. Come on.
Hey, 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 hey. Get your hand off the commish. Get your hand off the commish there, you big lug.
Next week.
Oh, what sick sentimentality.
That's it for tonight. Next week, I guess you're going to see a TCW Tag Team title match. I can't believe I had to sign that match. You're also going to see a rematch, Ciclone and El Commando. And next week, David, you and me in this ring, 1 on, half of 1. Crunch Dudley, thanks a lot for coming out here and calling these matches with me. I appreciate it.
As I said, Commish, the pleasure is all mine.
Thanks a lot, Crunch Dudley.
Hey, can we get my brother over here?
Brother Dudley,
come over.
Johnny D. Dudley, come over here. Johnny D. Dudley, Crunch Dudley, thanks a lot for tuning in to TCW, Texas Championship Wrestling. We'll see y'all next week.